before. Be doing some like custom game and shit. And yeah, let's get right into it. So basically, first of all, oh yeah, forgot to do this. Create a class, purchase god points, create a class, set media storage, and how big. Okay. COD points. But anyways, let's get right into the video. So basically, I'm gonna be talking about a story while I'm playing Black Ops 3. I'll try to commentary on it, like do some good commentary. You know, this is not gonna be any kind of edit. But next week, you guys will be getting, you know, an edited video for Rainbow Six. And yeah, let's start it up. So basically, there's this girl. Okay, majority of my class is filled up with like girls. Like, you know, my class is mostly with boys, but like girls, they're very weird. And like I'm not saying every girl's like weird. I'm just saying like, I'm not saying most of them. I'm just saying like, you know, sometimes girls can be very weird around you. And I noticed that most of the girls that I see in my school and stuff, they're basically I'm not gonna try to be mean, but I have to say this, but like they're social media addicts. Like not all of them, but like some. So there's this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because if she watches this video, whatever. But basically, she's in my class, and let's just call her what should we call her? Kimmy. Okay. No, not Kimmy. She tends to be very weird. Like, she's actually the first girl that I ever seen in my life. Ever, like, every day. I understand that she probably wouldn't like school or anything like that. I understand that fact, but, like, the fact that she's, like, weird, like, in my point of view, she's very weird. Wait, hold on, let me just set up this game because I can't really do commentary. It's gonna be kind of weird. Hold on, let me just set up this game, guys. I think. Oh, also, guys, last time I was just doing something randomly. I'm about to post something. I might post it on Instagram, but like, I got 1,000 kills yesterday. I stayed up for 2 hours and 13 minutes, focusing on it. And yeah, that was a long time. I don't want to do that again. Edit game rules. Let's set it to, you know, 175 points. Set it to 20, no, unlimited. Set up bots. We're gonna put this on 5-on-5. We're just gonna be quick scoping anyways. Quick scoping some dudes. Hold on, guys. Just have to see something. Hold on, guys. So basically, there's this girl. Oh, what the? I don't have a sniping class. Oh shit. You know, I'm gonna have to go with the SVG. Hold on, guys. So let's continue. So basically, oh, if the stream might end, you guys know why, the connection. But anyways, there's this girl in my class, and I'm not gonna be calling her name. I'm calling her Sasha. So basically, this girl named Sasha, she's very weird. Now, there's something like there's a social media called Musical.ly. So musically, she like literally every single time I look at her, it's like her just putting her hands in like a way that she's like, oh, I'm gonna put this online. I'm gonna see how much views I can get, you know. I'm like, okay. I really started getting weird. She started doing some weird shit. And like, the thing is about her is that, she's in like, she has a YouTube channel and everything. That's why I'm kind of scared to talk about this. So like, you know, this is one of my weird stories. But like, anyways, it's like this girl, like, she will do some of the weirdest crap. Like, it's inappropriate at the same way, but like, I don't want to say anything, but she'll do some of the weirdest things I ever seen in my life. So I'll just be looking at her, okay? She'll be making all these hand signals, and then after, I remember one time, one of my friends were like showing me what's in her desk. And this girl had like pants in her desk. I'm like, what the? I'm like, are you crazy? Cause like she had pants in her desk, and after she had like a whole bunch of beauty products. I'm like, aren't you like too young for this? I'm like just saying that in my mind. So after, I remember she said, oh, she's going away to somewhere for like a good amount of time, and I just say yay, cause like I don't want to see weird shit like that ever again for like a long time. I'm just gonna come like, oh, why you saying yay? And I'm like, I just didn't respond because she thought I was weird, so I was being mature and stuff. And like, more with other girls in my class, like girls in my class would think I'm really immature, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with thinking that I'm really immature, but some of the crap that they do, they just try to do it like without the teacher noticing. It's like, well, you're not gonna see this, so you know you can't really say shit, you know. And after when we get caught, you know, they try to act like, oh, well, I didn't do nothing in this situation. You can't blame me. You have no evidence. You have to blame him. He's the one. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry for swearing, but it's like some of the shit that happens. They're like, oh, life is hard for girls. They're way mature than boys. I'm like, okay. Do you think I really give a crap? I do not give a crap if they're more mature than us. I do not give a crap. You say, oh, there should be more girls in our class. So would you like an all-girls school? Would you like that? Like some of the teachers in my school, I'm not trying to raise up names or anything, but like some of the teachers in my school, I really think that they're like racist, like genderously racist. But you know, I tend to think that what my friend says, like, life is not fair. That's where it comes to. Life is not fair. So and after I'm like, well, you know, I have nothing to bother about, you know, nothing really wrong, you know, it's just life is not fair. So then after, I come on a day, and you know what, she does the weirdest crap. I'm probably gonna tell you guys like, from like 4 years from now, I'll tell you that, like the special episode on my YouTube channel, but she does the weirdest stuff in French class. I remember one time, like, it's too nasty to tell you guys, it's too nasty, like, holy, the stuff that I seen. I'm like, how young are you and you're doing this? How young? Oh my gosh, it really gets me pissed to know that people actually do these stuff. And it's like, wow, they're calling us immature. And like, remember, there's like a whole, like, in my class, basically it's set up like this. Like, there's desks. Oh, Kuda, let's pick up the Kuda. Okay, so like there's desks, like 2 desks, and after like a row. So beside those rows, like one side, majority of the side is like boys, and after majority of the side is girls. And after, sometimes the girls would just whisper, and like, I'm not saying anything, but like, sometimes I'll just be looking at this girl, okay? I'll just be looking at this girl. She's like, what? And after I'm like, nothing. So why, and after she's like coming back like, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I'm like, what the, like, what are you talking about? And after she wonders why I act so weird around her, it's because you're doing the weirdest crap I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, well, what do you think I'm supposed to do? Just stand here like a regular man, ignore your business? Like in humans, in our society, if you do something weird, you're gonna get a weird reaction. Okay, you can't really suspect everything to go by your way. And I'm like, I just don't say anything, and yeah. So let's go on to another story. I'm gonna try to find one like right in my head right now, like when we're talking. So is there another story? My first girlfriend. Huh, should I do that now? Or not? Huh. Should I do that next week or this week? Huh. You know what? I'll just do it today. You guys are gonna receive my first girlfriend. Now, this girl, you know, she probably doesn't know me or stuff, but I'll just say her real name because, you know, she doesn't really, I'm pretty sure she doesn't know my YouTube channel or anything like that. So basically, this girl name is Kamila. She was my first girlfriend, I think, but I think she used me. So Kamila, she was like very weird. Like, she wasn't weird, but like she was like this. She was like mean to me, okay? Her and her friend were mean to me at first. They're like, "Oh, you're so fat, you can't do nothing." Then after I come along, okay, and at that time, you know, I was making money. I had my own wallet and shit. So, you know, at that time, I was like playing basketball because I really liked basketball at like that time. I'll tell what age. I'm not gonna tell what age this is at because that was like at a very young age, like very young. But yeah, we're young, you know. We said some crazy stuff. So basically, this is how, like, and I was in summer. I was in summer too. And like, since it was in summer, I met her. I meted her at a. Don't try. Don't try, bro. I met her at a summer camp. Now this summer camp was basically for richlings, I guess. It's like, I wasn't a rich, but I went to the summer camp for like a good 1 or 2 years. And basically, I remember this girl used to, she used to hate me, like hate me to death, okay? So after, I remember I used to have friends that are older than me there. And then after we would do the funniest thing, we used to play poker. And like, I knew how to play poker back then. People don't really believe me, but I don't know how to play it now. But we used to play poker, but like not with chips or anything like that. Ooh, I have to change my class. Oh yeah. So we used to play poker and stuff. So since we played poker, you know, we used to bet and sit. So after this girl, like, I don't know if you guys know about how it looks, but like, you know when girls wear like those short like things and like their butt like sticks out? It's like basically wearing like tight jeans and your butt is too big for it, you can't fit it. So basically it was like that. And then after she just comes to school wearing it, I remember I was playing basketball, you know, I didn't even, you know, I knew how to throw and stuff, I knew how to shoot, but like not properly shoot, but I knew how to make baskets. That was the thing. So I used to make like, and this girl used me. This girl used me for my money. This is what I noticed. So she used me for my money. So this is what happened. Basically, one day I was playing basketball. I was literally shredding the whole of the team. Like, I wasn't shredding, but I was like playing by myself. And then after, when I was playing by myself, I tried to shoot from half court, and I did it like, I shot it like 2 times in a row. I got it in 2 times in a row. That impressed her and her friend. She came over to me and like, and after, this is my first time ever having a girlfriend, guys. So basically, she was blushing, and after I'm like, sorry. After I'm like, what's that? Because at that time I didn't know what it was, and after she's like I you know, I don't have the, you know, encouragement to say all this shit, but like, yeah. So we continued from that day. She stopped talking to her friend. Her friend stopped coming. And like, I seen her dad, and like, he's like a G, like he's tall and stuff. I was like scared of him at that age, because like he was like strong. I see his biceps and shit. I'm like, oh my lord, what am I dealing with? What am I dealing with? What am I doing? So after that, you know, so this is when I got really pissed. So me and her started dating. Okay, that time when we were dating, we had a trip to what is it called? Prince Edward. Yeah, Prince. No, it's not. It's an island like that you go on, right? It's like an island, and like it has like rides and shit. So okay, so we're at the island, you know, just doing our thing, and we're on this roller coaster. And like, this is the first time I experienced this. So like, both of them were putting their hands like over my shoulders while we're in this like scary ride. I'm like, what the hell is this. What are they doing? I'm like, what are you guys doing? We're like, we're just chilling. I remember, those are theirs. We're just chilling. And after they were both like, when we went inside, like, it wasn't nothing like bad or anything. It was just that they're acting like so weird. It's like, oh, who's gonna get him first? You know, who's gonna get him first, guys? Who's gonna get him first? I think I'm gonna get him first. I thought it was like a contest or shit. Because they both started giggling like so much. I'm like, what the? So then after that, you know, this is where I got super like, I was like, first time ever spending money on a girl. And after I noticed, do not spend money on girls. I'm sorry to say, but do not spend it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not like, not like at this age, like too young of an age, because you might make some big mistakes as I did. So guys who are watching this, right now, make sure to not date until like you're older, like until you're like done your education. If you guys want to date before that, then after, like, just don't, because I put education now before girls. Girls basically, like, girls to me now, like, I treat them like equals, right? Well, the only thing I do not treat them fairly in is like athletic things, like such as like basketball, because it's like, well, I'm super pissed because like you guys get all the credit for your smartness and shit and say, oh, the girls are so quiet, let them go in first. Like, most of my teachers let girls go in first, like, and after my science, like, one of my teachers, the boys always have to put up the shares. Nope, girls, you know, girls, you have a free pass by. And, like, even though, like, sometimes girls would get in trouble, like, the teacher would not care about it, but boys would be like, oh, boys, what are you talking? Why can't you be like girls? Why can't there be more, girls? And I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, you seriously want your shit? You seriously like that? So after that, let's get back into the story. I went sidetrack off that. So anyways, after that, oh, come back here, come back. I'm gonna wreck your ass. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry. So after that, we went to the island. I remember we're at the island. Me and my girlfriend, Kamila, we're at the island. And then after, when we're at the island, I remember there was this Oreo shop, like Oreo thing, like Oreo sundae. You can get it, like you can get the Oreos, the Oreo there. And when I went there, I got the Oreo for her and me. So that cost like $10. Okay, that cost like $10 was a lot as my like my age. And like so like once we get the $10. I remember once we got once I got my wallet out, her eyes just opened like, what? I'm like, what the hell? Are you okay? And then after I bought her it, and when we're at the bus back, this is where I forgot to, like, when I forget stuff. It's like when we're at the bus, I gave her hers, and after she's like, thank you. And then after, when we reached back, I was like sleeping, and she woke me up, and so I'm like, what the? Because like it was a long bus ride. It was a long bus ride back, and we were like in the town. Like there was like ferry boats that left, so we had to go on those ferry boats. So after we came back from there, she's like, thank you for giving me this and that. So I'm like, oh, you're welcome, whatever. So then after that day, I think I don't know if this happened, but I think she gave me like a caramel, like she ate half of a caramel chocolate bar, and after she gave me the other half, I'm like, oh, okay. And after I ate it, so then after when I ate it, it still tasted the same, but kind of weird. Okay, kind of weird. It tasted kind of weird. So I'm like, oh, what did you put something in here? She's like, nope. So I'm like, okay. So this is when I got super pissed. So then after she's like, okay, see you tomorrow. And then after, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. Also we go swimming there to the pool. And like, also the funniest thing, I was doing like whooping Gundam style in the water, so I was like, whoop, I was like showing off. I'm like, hey, I can do a handstand, can you? She's like, nope. Weird. Sorry, Anna. I guess I'm not a good speller. I guess, right? Yeah? Yeah, I'm not good at spelling shit. Oh no, they killed me! Oh, why you had to kill the black man, huh? Yeah, you have to be racist, can't you? But anyways, let's get back right into the story, my Vladimirs. So anyways, we're back into the story, like, so like, after that, there's like, oh, wait, hold on. So after that day, this is the ending, and after I just play some Black Ops 3, like, this is my last word story until I can think of another. So, it was like me and her. Oh no, he killed me. So she left. So like literally, this is the last time I saw her. She said bye, okay. And after I saw her dad signing her out, so I'm like, okay. So she signs her out, and next day she don't come. She don't show up. Next day she don't show up. I start asking people where she at, and she not showing up. And then after, they're like, oh, did you get it? Then after, I remember, like, I never saw her for a long time, like, a long time. I still didn't see her till this day. I was, like, searching for her, like, on like, stuff, like, social media. I was like, where is she? Is she good? Did she get, like, kidnapped or shit? You know, because, like, all of a sudden, she's gone. So I'm like, where's this girl? Is she dead or something? So I started worrying and shit. So I you know, and after I just try to forget it. I forget it. And then after, I remember this. Last time I ever saw her, okay? She gave me a caramel chocolate bar, which was, like, the reasonable amount of price as a businessman, the profit that I'll be making. Oh, Lord. And she was just gone, and I was so pissed, because, like, I was like, where is she? Did she break up? Like, what's wrong? Is it family problems? Like, at that age, I even had a phone, so I was too dumb enough, I was so dumb of myself to, like, be like, no, I can give her my phone number and shit. Well, like, nah, too lazy, not now. And yeah, that's my story. She was all suddenly gone, and I never seen her again till this day. And yeah, hold on, let me check these comments. I got like 86 goddamn comments. Sorry for saying goddamn. It's like, holy crap, talking about science. I'll laugh out loud, not dating anyone anytime soon. Says the guy that dated at grade 2. If you're a gold digger, your mom's a hoe. What? Who's putting these shit in my comments, huh? Who's putting this? Prince Edward Island, Dwayne. Prince, okay, what the fuck? Okay, here's a song for Dwayne. When I started dating, I was young. Okay. By the way, you're that short kid, right? Oh my god, really? So you are? That's Nicholas. I have no other adjectives to describe you. I know who you are, I think. Nicholas. I'm Nicholas that went to Graysdale. Oh. Well, you're the Daystrom 1 XD. Isn't you. I mean, go up to as if that's really you. I'll play another round and try to put like a little bit more commentary, because I don't want to tell you guys like all my stories. Like, I can't remember that way far back, but I still have some stories looking here. But you know, I'm just gonna wait till like next year. I know that's a long time, but still, you know, next year I'll probably have like a Elgato so I can edit my videos at like 20 minutes and shit. So yeah, let's just get into it again. So let's try to think of another story. Oh no, we gotta exit this shit. No. I need a thing.
Weapons hot and free. Let's rock.
Trying to think. No. Trying to think. Oh, frick sakes. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I know what I'm gonna tell you guys as soon as I'm playing the game. Reading them comments though. I know where I get 86 messages with 3 people. Holy shit, 86 messages. Oh, her social medias. Dwayne was sad XD / laugh JK. Just kidding, just kidding. What spoiled? Okay, this time I'm actually gonna use my classes. There we go. Those are my classes. So my next one is not gonna be a girlfriend story, but I don't know if I'm allowed to tell my recent one, which I probably will not, because that's kind of private. Russian Vladimir's. It's kind of private. You can know everything about me. Well, you guys can, but I didn't, you know, I didn't feel comfortable telling everybody. I didn't feel comfortable telling everybody my stories. Can't really tell everybody my stories now.
Team deathmatch.
Some of them, you know, just from my nation. You know what I'm saying? The killers, not like legitimate killers, guys. I just mean like insane killers. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, play one more match, and after I'm gonna go offline. And yeah, so stay tuned. Like this is gonna be the last one, anyways. So let's get on with it with my locust and quick scoping. Oh, what the hell? I got a quick. You're freaking pieces of shit. So basically, in total, I dated two girls. Yes, two girls. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I dated two girls. The other story, the more recent story, I'm not gonna tell. I'm gonna tell when I'm 22. Just kidding. I might tell it. Depends on the circumstances. Oh no! Don't kick up on this. Oh, okay.
UAV awaiting orders.
Big piece of shit. Why am I so shit? Stop shitting on me. Okay. So anyways, I remember this story when I was at summer camp, right, next summer. And the thing I love about it is, like, I get dropped off early morning. So once I get dropped off early morning, like, I'll, like, go to my friends, right? And these guys were older than me. I was, like, 1 year below them. Ooh, yay. So I was, like, 1 year below them. I was like, okay. And, like, they thought I was, like, their same age. I still have a friend who goes to my school, and he used to go to that summer camp. I think you remember me dating. I was like, okay. He didn't want to go nowhere near my relationship. I'm like, bro, you know, we're still bros, right? But, yeah. So, basically... Oh, stop giving me the hit markers for freaking get Dave Vandahar. Sorry, Dave Vandahar. I didn't mean it. I swear to God. Your game is a true legend. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So, I remember there was this vending machine. So there's a vending machine. And what I got in a vending machine was, there was a pack of Doritos. And like, this is the funny shit that happened. So this is what happened, guys. This is what happened. This is exactly what happened. So, I went up to the vending machine. When I went up to the vending machine contained like Doritos and stuff, because we had a vending machine there too, so we can buy stuff if we're hungry. So I went up to the vending machine. At the end of the day, the weirdest crap happened. So I got my bag. I'm like, yo guys, believe this all fell out or something. So basically it was like that. And when it was like that, oh come on, poke out. Cool. Okay. So basically when it was like that, I used to be like, oh, believe if I got everything. Every freaking comeback. Like, they're all pushed up against the wall. Like, the glass of the vending machine. So when they're pushed up against it, I inserted a coin. I just wanted one, you know, just one. And I ended up getting the whole damn thing, cause it popped. One popped, like, they all popped. And I had, like, my whole bag. Like, you know, like one of those Jan Sports like bags for school, that was full up with Dorito bags. Imagine it filled up with Dorito bags. What would you do? Okay, so you know, me the man, I'm like, well, you know, I just made profit. I can't sell this, but I am gonna eat it. Stop giving me the freaking hit markers. Okay. Oh, look at it. Look at that. Bam. Oh, what the hell. So basically, I come home with Dorito, like little tiny Dorito bags, and after my mom's like, where did you get all of that from? I'm like, I got it from a vending machine. She didn't believe me. So I go in my bag and I look in it. I'm like, here. And after she's like, it's popped. And after I'm like, what? So it's like all popped. And like all of it's popped and shit. So I couldn't really, like I ate some, but like not the ones that are popped. Because like, you know, that may have contained like dirtiness and crap like that. Because it fell on. So when it popped, I guess it popped while I was in the situation. So when it popped, like a whole bunch of Doritos just fell into my bag. I'm like, holy. And then after, I just wait. And I go home and like I smell it. So I smell it and after it smells kind of funky. Like when I was eating it at home, it smelled like, why is the AI so stupid? Like so dumb. So like I smelt it and it smelled weird. So I'm like, what the hell? Come here, come inside here so I can melt your ass. Woo! I'm burning on fire. Come on, somebody show up. Oh yay! So basically, you know, that's how I came home with a full bag of freaking things, and literally, I felt like not even doing anything in my life anymore, cause like that's how much I ate. So I'm like, okay, I'm done with the Doritos. I'm not eating Doritos for a long time.
Lightning strike on standby.
And I'm trying to think of another story. So that's one story. So basically, I'm trying to think of another story. Come on, peek out. Oh no, it didn't reach anywhere. So I'm trying to think of another story. What is another good story? I'm really like thinking my ass off, like not ass off, but my mind off. Whoops. So basically, I think.
Threat neutralized.
Okay. I think it was my first time ever in a league, like soccer, or like since soccer's like, oh, no school. Whew. Okay, so it's like it was my first time ever in like a soccer league. For my first time, I was 6. Okay, I was 6 guys, and I've been playing for 7 years. Oh no. I was 4. Sorry. I've been playing for 7 years. So first time ever doing soccer. It wasn't the greatest thing. I felt like I just literally got crapped on. And like I felt like so bad, and this is what really encouraged me. It's like I love the sport. It's like when you love something, but you can't, like when you love a sport, you want to put all your effort into it, right? Right, guys? So people actually, like, sometimes I'll be at like my old school days still, and like I remember I used to do some crazy ass moves in like grade 3 to 5, but in grade 2, that's when I started putting work in. Like every day, you would rarely see me on game. You'd rarely see me like playing game or something. So I would be basically, you know, practicing with a little soccer ball. Just practicing. But before any of that, this was my embarrassing thing that happened out of all of it. So like, yeah, first time ever playing soccer, there's this guy like on our team who was like beast. Like everybody used to call him something M. I know his name started with an M, and he was like so boss, and he's like so good. He knew how to do all these moves in like such a young age. I was like, holy shit, I want to be like him.
Ready for deployment.
So that's where the grind starts coming in again. Grinding. People might say, "Oh, Dwayne, you're not the first, and you're not the first guy in the world in soccer." But I'm like, well, at least I actually put in the grind. Okay, I actually grind my ass off to like actually be in that place. People don't know. They think, oh, I magically got all these moves. They're like, oh, how the hell did you get that? I'm like, and after sometimes in my mind, I'm like, which one are they? Are they like legally dumb, or do they think I have a talent? But what you guys have to know is that to become something that you're good at, you have to practice. That's why there's something called practice makes perfect. because I practiced and it made it all perfect. Like every freaking day, I would practice. I started doing moves. I started learning tricks. I even started looking up online to see like how like what kind of soccer moves, how do you do this, how do you do that. And remember guys, I was 6 when this happened, and I didn't even tell you the most baddest part yet. The baddest part was that I remember I had the ball. I couldn't even dribble a ball. I'm so ashamed of it, but I'm like, well, I learned from my mistakes. Learn how to dribble a ball before you play soccer. So I learned my mistakes, right? So then after, I'm just playing soccer, I'm playing on my team and shit. And after this guy passes the ball, like, I remember I was in front of the net, but I did save a goal, so I'm okay. I was goalkeeper, I think, or striker. I like that time, I wasn't even exercising and shit. I wasn't even, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't exercise. I used to count myself as 0 pace. I didn't even like soccer. They just put me in soccer as like, cause like, my parents saw it in me that like I was gonna be like soccer, right? Like, sports must do something. First sport they put me in, soccer. So, soccer's my passion, and this is what happened, guys. So I was getting goalie, I think, or protecting the goalie, or some shit like that. And this is what happened. So I was, I was in goalie. I was making sure everything was okay. Basically, this is what happened. So, when I was in goalie, I saw there was like this guy. He was like freaking giant and shit. So I was like in goalie. I was like, holy shit. I was like, how the hell am I gonna stop this? And then after, I see like a whole shit ton of like his team coming up. I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? And then after he kicks the ball my way, I'm like, oh lord, like, yo. That was the first and ever time I ever got knocked out in my life. I never ever got knocked out like that. Like, his kick was so hard. It knocked me out, the hell out. I was like, what the hell? Cause like I felt it too, like I got knocked out and I seen shit like spinning around, but like that's how I felt. I didn't feel like vomiting and shit, but I felt bad, like, yo, I felt like doo-doo. Like I felt like somebody just shot on my face and after just closed my eyes and put like some freaking like some painkillers and after put me on some antibiotics. That's how I felt. Like I couldn't even see anything. I couldn't see shit. Like I was like knocked out and like it was pitch black in my brain. So I'm like, what the hell is happening? So when I wake up, I started crying because it hurt as hell. It hurts, like literally it hurts. Like I couldn't even like move. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was. Like, that's how bad. That's how bad soccer, like, if you get kicked, like from a guy who's like been training for like months and freaking years with his like right leg and stuff. So I train, I train. But before that, when I got knocked out, I was pitch black. I couldn't see shit. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was knocked the hell out. He knocked me the hell out. Like, never before. Like, it was a new day. I'm like, I started crying. I'm like, Mom, where am I? And she's like, you're at soccer. I'm like, oh. And after I started crying, because I remembered it. I remembered all. Like, I got knocked out. And after they had to carry me off the field, they had to stop the game. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I never wanted to play soccer after that. But after this, I swear, it's like, I love it. I didn't get to really play it, but, if I tried it out again, I'm pretty sure I would be better. So, like, it's like preparing for, like, a test again. So, like, I prepare, and stuff. And then after, I feel kind of bad because I'm dizzy. So, like, I don't try. Oh, hey, Mom. So anyways, I felt dizzy and I was like, whoa, what's happening? As soon as this game's done, I'm gonna end this stream anyways. I'm actually gonna go check out the comments and just say stuff back and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I feel like crap at that point. I feel like not doing anything. And like, the same thing, practice makes perfect, I didn't even know that at the time. But like, if you guys did not know, actually I have one more story to tell you guys. which you guys would probably not believe, how I got my best friend. How I got like my first friend, my first and best friend forever. No matter what he does, no matter unless he kills my family or something. Oh, Sparrow shot out, damn. So like so yeah, like after that, you know, I just kept practicing, and you know, even if you're a girl or a boy, like you can still do everything. You know, you can boys and girls, like, you know, they have their weird sides, and you know, they have their good sides, bad sides, stuff that they have to deal with, which I respect. And yeah, and you know, like just comment below what you guys want to see after and stuff. Oh, 191 comments. Goddamn, guys. Who's hitting it? Who's hitting the freaking comment section like no tomorrow? Sending it ham, bro.
Authorized lightning strike. My turn.
So yeah, that's what happened and I did not feel good for a long time. Okay, let's get on to this next story.
Nice work, Viper 5-2.
So
Tango
this next
Yankee.
story is my best friend, Darren. Darren is my best friend, and he, what is he? He's Asian. He's really nice dude to meet. Oh, okay. Oh, like, oh, we are at 199 comments. Damn, guys, stop hitting it. Stop hitting it like no tomorrow. Please, I beg you. Okay, so anyways, after that, oh, what the? Why are the AI so dumb? Oh yeah, I put on recruit. It's so obvious. There we go. So after that, oh, hey mom. 202? What the? Oh, whoops. Hold on. Yeah. Got all of that kill. Let's just throw one up in here. So after that, I like blacked out and stuff. And yeah, okay, so best friend. So Darren's my best friend. He is Asian. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say call him Asian. No, I'm gonna call him Asian. That's what I'm calling him. So Asian. Well, actually, I'm just gonna call him by his name. So Darren, he is how I met him and how we became friends. So basically, he was in my kindergarten class, and my teacher's name is Miss Lipkiss. And when I didn't have no food. Josh, you joined? What are you doing? I'm doing a live stream right now. Josh, I'm doing a live stream right now. You know how much comments I have? You know how much comments? Guess how much comments I have? Oh, okay. I have 218 comments. And 6 people watching. Shit. So Josh, you wanna be in bots or no? Or you just wanna be me and you do, like do you wanna do bots or no? Oh, whoops, can't hear him cause it's not back. Josh, you wanna do it in bots or no? What did you say? Hello? Okay. So anyways, there's this guy, you know, Darren, my best friend. How did I meet him? Well, basically, me and him were in a class. This is a quick story, anyways. Quick story. So me and him were in class, and oh gosh, you guys can't really hear him because he's lagging, because you know his connection to mine are like freaking World War III. So anyways, guys, I'm starting the game right now, Josh, if you know. Okay, so anyways, guys, I met Darren. Quick story. So me and him had, like, you know, he didn't have no lunch, you know. His mom, sadly, his mom, I'm not allowed to tell this, but you know, he's my best friend. You guys, if you guys did not know, his mom died and he has a stepmom. So you know, I wanted to help him out. You know, that's why I'm like such a close friend to him, because you know, he's kind of like a brother to me. You know, even though he talks like bad stuff about me and stuff, like he doesn't really talk bad stuff about me. He doesn't talk bad stuff, but like, you know, he's still a good guy. He's really helped me in situations, like very serious situations. He's actually one of my closest friends still to this day, even though me and him don't talk. Even though me and him don't really talk. So even though me and him don't talk, you know, we still have those like times. Josh, is that you? Josh, where are you? Josh, where are you? Josh. Oh, I see you. Oh no, that wasn't you. Wow. So anyways, me and thing, and after he didn't have no lunch at that time for some reason, so I give him some of my lunch, mate. Me and him start talking, and we have a lot of common. So after me and him became big, like best friends forever, you know, stuff like that. And like this was like legit. It wasn't like no like, oh well, 1 year later Dwayne and Darren didn't like each other. Me and him were very close. We never, this was the longest friendship I ever had in my life. And now that I've met so much other friends, he's actually my first official friend. Because like at that time, I didn't have no friends. I was kind of scared, and like I didn't want to talk to nobody. So you know, he was like my first friend, and you know, I'm really thankful that he has come in my life. Like, without him, I don't know what would have happened. Oh wow, he's yelling get off the internet. Okay, so also like I don't know any other stories, but like that's how me and Darren became best friends. Like from that little moment, and like we started talking. I remember we Skyped him. Yeah, Darren, if you see this video, like and subscribe. If you do see this video, if you do see this video, just like it. Please, just like it. Please, just do it for me. I'm just kidding. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna try to think of one more story. Oh. Trying to think of one more story. I don't know. I don't know any more stories. Unless I can talk about my most recent girlfriend that she wouldn't want me to. Oh, let's just talk about this story. Me going to my girlfriend's house for the first time. Like, where she lives. So basically, I went to her house. It wasn't like, we weren't dating at that time or anything. We're just friends, normal friends. Don't think of the wrong things, guys. Don't think of that. And the worst thing happened. So like, first day, couldn't come, you know, was locked up. She forgot her key, which I don't blame her. A lot of stress on women these days. Girls these days. So I don't really stress or anything. I'm like, okay, I asked my mom if I can go to the next day. She actually has her key that time. So a lot for her, you know, I'm so excited because I really just wanted to meet the dog. For Christ's sakes, I just really love the dog. So after I see the dog, I started playing with the dog and stuff. And like I started exploring stuff. Like I started exploring the whole. I'm like, oh, okay, because like me and her FaceTime and stuff. When me and her FaceTime out, it's like it seems so big, but not when I go inside, it's like so small. I'm like, what what's happening? I'm like, well, wait, what's happening? Like, is this like, oh, I'm hallucinating? 'Cause, like, I swear, like, whenever I see her, it's like she has like a big, like, I thought she had like a TV and stuff in her room, but she doesn't. Oh gosh, they're going on the PS3. Oh lord, no. It's gonna use a lot of connection, guys. So if this live stream ends, you know why? It's my parents' fault. So the fault. So the fault. No, just kidding, just kidding. Syntax. So yeah, after that, oh Josh, your connection's getting better. Yeah, it's barely getting. It's at 3. It's at 3 bar. It's at 2 bar now. It's at 3 bar. It's at 2 bar. It's at 4 bar. Hey, yo, you're lucky. My parents are about to watch Netflix, so I'm down. What are you talking about? I'm with Rogers, and they produce like the shittiest connection. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but yeah, like Bell, like where the TV channels are like 1,500 for like freaking Netflix or something like that.
Left on.
Okay, so let's continue about the story from first ever going over to somebody's house without no parental supervision. So well, basically, no, don't think like that. Don't think like that. I know it was your birthday, but still don't think about that. Oh, don't think about that. Don't think about that, bro. Don't think. That's just nasty. You know what? Just shut up.
Friendly counter UAV.
So Josh, how's the birthday present? Did you try it? No? Maybe. So. Okay.
Watch down.
Lightning strike, boys.
Birds are firm. They got away.
No effect. Copy that.
So okay. So anyways, when I go inside, I go inside the house. You know, I told you about how small it was, but like, it wasn't super small. It wasn't like holy crap. It's like they had one room. Like her and her mom had one room, and like I just really loved the chihuahua. Like just looking at it. So I pet the chihuahua. You know, I think this was bad luck. This was like a reason why I should have never came, or like I done something wrong, or some crap happened. Because like first the chihuahua was like growling at me. I was like a freaking like a 7-year-old boy seeing like freaking Jesus for the first time. That was like literally my reaction. You're like, well, I see Jesus for the first time, guys. Oh yeah. I was like playing 24/7. I was like, okay. So I have to give her a personal time, I guess. But I didn't give her a personal time, and since I did not do that, I literally got bit like a freaking zombie. And that's where it hit me. It's like, well, animals want their personal space too. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not doing that ever again in my life. Because that is the worst crap I've ever done in my life. Like, worst thing I've ever done. After Tuesday, I'm like, should I go back? And, me getting all those, like, hate stuff, and, I know people do hate me out in this world. People do hate, and, yeah, that was my first time ever going over to, let's just do this. First time ever going to a parent, like, somebody's house who is a girl. Don't think like that. Do not think like that.
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
Not like other dudes. Like other people. Less other. I'm not making no sense. Making no sense at all. Jeez. Okay. Anyways, so after that, literally, it was like 5. It was like cold as hell. I had to go home. So I went home. I don't know if I should go back. Probably gonna go back over to somebody else's house, but like, I don't know about. Like I probably will, but like family, relatives, you know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, guys? Do you? Or do you not? Watch me rip.
Establish
Watch
perimeter
me
at 10,000.
die. 300 comments. I don't know if I should tell another story about
Guardian, ready
like,
for
the
deployment.
build that I was talking about, but
Lightning strike awaiting coordinates.
yeah.
Midway, UAV fuel
That's
check
what
complete.
happened. People think, oh, well, you did something nasty over there, didn't you? Man, you think it's so bad, aren't you? You like it, crazy crap, you like it. But the thing that they do not understand about me is that I'm not those guys out of school. I'm not those. People think I am. That's what they say. Ew, look. I'm like, okay. Okay? Like, some girls in my school, like, they're mature as hell. Like, they will laugh rarely. Like, I'll have to put all my force and power, like, into making them laugh, like, a little bit. Cause I'm like class clown when at school. Be like, LeBron James, like, put in those laughs into, you know, claims, you know, checks. That's why I really want to be a comedian. I need you, Deborah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, after that happens, I went home, and, you know, that was done. That was that.
She's gone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can find another story. No, I have one. First time ever getting kicked in the balls. So, I have a lot of stories, trust me guys. I have a lot, but, you know, I just want to save some in case of a good day, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, there's this guy. I knew his brother, but, you know, I was friends with his younger brother. I actually said something that made him, you know, be mean to me and stuff. So, after I did that, I literally had heard what he did. I said he kicked me in my tail. He was happy of it. I don't know what I did, but I knew I